Yeah, so is there anything else that we can check out, or?
Yes,
we of course plan for this, so yeah.
Yes, I did prepare some samples, so even the mock-ups for the GRIII,
nice.
which
it's the first time I hear that.
Yes, you are the first one.
This is why I came.
Yes.
So, nice. Okay, so I'm now here with Mr. Arai from Ricoh Japan. He invited me to this showroom. Thank you for the invitation. Can you introduce yourself? Maybe what is your position?
Okay, my name is Arai. I'm a product manager of GRIII, and now we are here in Ginza, Ricoh Imaging Square Ginza, where you can find a lot of historical GR models and many more, and also the galleries, which we will introduce you.
Nice. For me, this is actually the first time coming here. The last time I was here, it was closed, but it was maybe a long time ago, right?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And also on Tuesday it's closed, so never come here on Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, never come here on a Tuesday. So yeah, we look forward to see this place, and maybe we can start by with the gallery.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the official entrance here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you come to this space, this is where you enter. And you told me earlier this is the free space.
This specific part is free.
Yeah.
We are now on the 8th floor of the building, and this specific part is free. And once you are step into the gallery, it's just 510 yen. But once you pay for that, you can, of course, look at all these nice pictures. On top of that, you can get the free drink, free coffees.
Oh, nice. Cool. Then let's go into the paid area.
So this is the exhibition area. It's also possible you can socialize with your friends. We have such a nice sofas and coffee machines, so you can stay as long as
to hang out and talk about photography.
Sure.
And a lot of photo books. And are these all taken with Pentax?
No, we don't segregate anything, any camera.
So
well, it's independent gallery, so it doesn't have to be any Pentax or Ricoh cameras. So we are now on 9th floor, where you can find a lot of camera samples. this one is the very first model. This one is the very first GR1.
And then this is the first GR digital.
In 2005.
And after digital 2, digital 3, 4. Yeah, and this is my first GR. So what do we have here?
These are the lenses for the SLRs.
For Pentax SLRs. Okay, I've seen it. Next. No, I mean I used to have a Pentax DSLR, so I know a lot of the lenses. But
what model was that?
Pentax K100D.
I see.
Yeah, K100D Super.
K100. Yes.
Yeah, and then I had. Yeah, and then I had K5, K7 and K5.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the K7 and 5. Today I was at map camera, yeah, and one guy had the GXR and bought a new Leica lens for the GXR.
Yeah. By using this, I guess.
Yeah.
GXR mount.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite old Ricoh film camera, maybe?
I have one of those, maybe Diacord. I own one. I own maybe this one. Yeah.
This is accessories for the GR,
or let's say we are selling some souvenirs for GR, and where you can buy. So these are a bag
T-shirts
or T-shirt. Then one is T-shirts or a towel.
And you have cups,
The
mugs, yeah.
And stickers as well.
These are pins. It's probably hard to get this online outside of Japan, right?
I think so. Outside.
If you say yes, then people come here.
Okay.
Say yes. You have to come here.
Yes, you can buy. We are now here in Ginza, Ricoh Imaging Square, Ginza. But we do have also another 2 showrooms in Osaka and Shinjuku.
look. Yeah, so is there anything else that we can check out, or?
Yes,
we of course plan for this, so yeah.
Yes, I did prepare some samples, so even the mock-ups for the GRIII,
nice.
which
it's the first time I hear that.
Yes, you are the first one.
This is why I came.
Yes.
So nice. So these are mock-ups of all the designs.
Yes.
Oh wow. And what is the first one?
This is one of the very first. It's not really a mock-up. It's just made from the styrofoam, and yeah, we made this just to learn the feel of the size, feel of the dimensions. But you may notice from the appearance that once we have started, we have already determined that we go smaller than the size of the GR2. This is actually the smaller than the size of GR2. Yes.
And what do we have next, like the other models?
So once the size is almost fixed, then we go on to the discussion where to put which kind of buttons and levers and so on. And we made actual, these are the actual mock-ups, and you may see the difference of those, the position of the buttons.
Can I touch them?
Yes.
So I would, of course, I'm interested to see the differences, like what you decide not to do.
The difference is not that much between those three.
It's the button layout is
similar, but not exactly the same. And yeah, you may say that you can do this on the computer graphics simulation.
Yeah.
So when we really go into the mass production, before we do so, we make such kind of tangible samples to really finalize the position of the buttons. We are so much, I would say, keen on the position of those buttons to make the camera more responsive to the end user's intuition. I think this one is almost the final one.
Yeah, I realized this feels like the GR3. Yeah, this is the final version. So this one is also interesting because it has more bigger grip. But I read on an article that you sent me that the designer said if you make the grip too big, then you cannot put it in the pocket easily anymore, right?
Yeah, that is one of the points that our designer, Mr. Inaba, is really I would say that obsessed, kind of obsessed. Obsessed. Yeah. These are not all. We made lots of those. And to pick up just one.
Yeah. Do you remember how many of this you made?
Many.
You do this because you also need to feel how it feels to use it and to hold it.
Yes.
Because I realized the grip also is different, right? This feels smaller, and this is.
Again, we can do somehow this kind of work, this kind of process by the computer graphic, three-dimensional computer graphics. But how do you feel is cannot be simulated just by the computer.
That's true.
So we made this actual sample to evaluate.
Yeah, it's all about the very small details.
Yes.
Like I read that the designer was also thinking about the edges a lot. Like how does it feel? Is it sharp? Like the first GR and GR2 is very the edges, hard edge and flat surface. Yeah, like this one.
Digital has a kind of this kind of a round shape.
And now you
we
came back to this.
Came back to the original.
Yeah, I like this one.
In terms of design, yes.
So, and what do we have here? So this is probably the the sensor unit. Oh, can I touch this?
You touch this, but never
let it fall.
Never take it from the back side.
Okay.
Yes, this is the so-called shake reduction unit, and yeah, you may notice that it's not really fixed by screws or rivets at all. It's free to move in this way, vertical way or horizontal.
Yeah, I can hear it makes the same sound as the GR.
Yes. And yeah, it's floating like this. But once the electricity is on, once the power is on, then the electric magnetic is activated, and then
so magnets are holding the sensor.
Yes, yes. And then the electromagnetic is activated. Then it starts to retain its original position. It's independently from the move of the camera.
Yeah.
And as a result, that this unit moves like offsetting the move of the camera. This is how the SR unit works. But on the other hand side, if the power is off, then this unit is totally free, totally relaxed.
Yeah,
and that's why you can hear the strange.
Yeah, there are people were
strange sound.
I got a lot of comments of people that were worried about the sound of the sensor.
That's no problem. That's no problem. It's just the unit is relaxing. The unit is off duty. But once the power is on, you don't hear the sound.
Yeah. So this is the magnesium.
This is the magnesium casing. So if we just rip it off, then you can separate those into 3 pieces. But never try this at home. Otherwise, you cannot get any technical support anymore.
Yeah. It's very light.
Yes, the magnesium itself is not so heavy, but it has a very robust. It's very robust. It's very strong. And one thing different from the GL2, because of the flash unit, this part is actually not really a magnesium, but that was a plastic. And also here's a very big hole on the GL2 for the Wi-Fi. Since the GL3 is made with magnesium all over those 3 direction, I think it gives you more solid feeling than the GL2s. On GL or GL2, there are not so much space to put that bigger motor because there were the unit for the flash. But now that there is no flash at all, no built-in flash at all, so we have a spare the space for to accommodate the bigger motor like that.
So the flash had to go, but we got a faster camera.
Flash out and a faster camera in.
So of course, what people would be interested in is to know a bit more about the future. Is there something you can share? Like, where is this going? Maybe it's too early because the GR3 just came out.
Yeah, we have just launched the GR3 and yeah, we must think about that, but please give me some time to really think about that. Yes.
So yeah, thank you for showing me your toys.
You're welcome. Yes, it's a nice toys.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to come to this place and check it out yourself, you can do so from Monday to every day except Tuesday, right? So except Tuesday. So Mr. Arai will not be here every day, but and this will also not be here probably.
No.
Yeah, but you can come and enjoy the gallery or buy some accessories or just enjoy the nice view of Ginza, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.